Hey all, I hope you are having an amazing day. This is Surbi, and today I am here to talk about how you could stop the spread of COVID-19. I'm sure most of the people who are watching this video are at home because of social distancing, self-quarantine, or lockdown declared by your government. You are listening, reading, watching everything about coronavirus and COVID-19 since January 2020. Have you ever wondered how this tiny virus, which measures from 60 to 120 nanometer, traveled from this place to this place? Scientists believe that this virus is spreading from person to person through respiratory droplets when infected person coughs and sneezes. These droplets could spread through mouth, nose, or hands of people who are nearby. It also spread when you touch something which has virus on it, such as doorknobs or countertops. Knowing how the virus spread and how to protect yourself can keep everyone stay healthy. Take steps to lower your risk of getting sick. Everyone is telling you to do these three things. Number 1, wash your hands with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub for at least 20 seconds. Number 2, cover coughs and sneezes with the tissue or inside of your elbow. Number 3, put distance between yourself and others. Have you ever wondered why everyone is telling you to do these three things and how these three things are stopping the spread of COVID-19? Well, I am here to tell you that with some simple science experiments. So let's get started. Number 1, wash your hands with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub for at least 20 seconds. Consider these red points on my hand as virus. So let me begin washing my hands. Don't waste the water. The viruses are still there on my fingers. So I need to wash properly. So as you can see, after washing my hands for at least 20 seconds with plenty of water and soap, the virus is gone. Number 2, cover coughs and sneezes with the tissue or inside of your elbow. Consider this sprayer as an infected person. And if we don't cover his mouth and nose while coughing and sneezing, he could spread the virus to another person or on any other surface, which is a great source for the virus to spread. But in another scenario, if this person decides to cover his mouth and nose while sneezing and coughing, he could potentially stop spread of the virus. So that's how, by covering your coughs and sneezes, you could stop the spread of the virus. Number 3, put distance between yourself and others, which is also called as social distancing. Social distancing is the best way to stop COVID-19 from spreading. Social distancing means putting space between you and other people. So now consider these water droplets as individuals. And now this guy is infected with COVID-19. So if this guy decides to meet another guy over here, and if this guy decides to meet other person, and if this guy is again meeting someone else, so unknowingly these people could spread COVID-19 while meeting other people in public transport, in a meeting, in a social or family gathering, and they could spread a virus like a wildfire. So most person to person spread happens when people are in close contact. That's why you should maintain social distancing. To summarize, find reliable sources of information that gives you fact about new cases and how you could stop the spread of the disease. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and World Health Organization, which is WHO, are the two online resources that you can trust. We don't know what we don't know. There is a chance that this could get even worse and bigger. But you know, what is more contagious than coronavirus? It's panic. And panic is the last thing we want. So therefore, follow proper guidelines and maintain personal hygiene. When we all maintain personal hygiene and social distancing, I'm sure fighting one cause, this virus could be easily defeated. Let's work together to protect ourselves, our families, and our communities.